Mo?
No, I ain't doing that.
Oh, you ain't doing that. Look, he talking.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL takes us to the Valley of the Sun at State Farm Stadium here in Glendale. Coming up, an important divisional round matchup in the NFC between the New York Giants and the Arizona Cardinals.
You looking godly out here, Mo.
One of two spots in the NFC title game awaits the winner here as we're underway in the divisional round of the NFL playoffs. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Rosen and the Cardinals take over with a 1st and 10. The first carry now, this is Johnson. And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. Alec Ogletree in on the stop.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
Off the play fake, here's Rosen. Being chased out left. This one complete to Christian Kirk.
Patient.
Get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. And give him 17 yards that time as that'll move the chains. They'll look to throw on 1st down with Josh Rosen. And completes it to Kirk over the middle. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. Nice little gain. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Today's football, receivers break tackles, make people miss, get upfield for the extra yardage. When you see a play like that, where it's caught and he's dropped on the spot, that's a big-time play by the defense.
On 2nd down, Johnson. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. Only a gain of a yard there, but it indeed gets him a set of downs. They go play action here on 1st down. Cook by Nelson left side. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
On 2nd down, Rosen. Underneath for Johnson. Oh, now he bowls him over. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing, but 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it, they love it, because now everyone gets locked in. Confidence jumps up. Everyone's easy about what they're doing out there. And by the way, they look at the sidelines thinking to themselves and expressing, just keep throwing it. We're doing pretty well.
It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's 1st and goal.
Check.
Throwing again, it's Rosen. His pass blocked with the 4. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. A gain of 9 there. Sets up 2nd and goal. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. Rosen is running in. Is going to go down. Sacked back around the 8. Mario Edwards in there to bring him down for a loss of 7. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? Now Rosen. 2nd and 10. 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 2 Eluding the pressure right. This will be caught at about the 6. Able to hold him to just 2 yards, and now it's 4th and goal.
That's a nice throw out there to the flat, but they defended that pretty well. The hope is to go ahead and put it on him so he can turn and get upfield and gain additional yardage. It just wasn't anywhere to go on that play.
So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
That's a lot
of offense to run there.
We'll have to work for that shit,
I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find one to get you into the end zone for 6?
And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. Line of scrimmage with 41 now, 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. Now we've got a giant player here, slow to get up after that last play. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside.
He's injured already. First play of the game.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Looking to throw on 2nd down. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against the zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback. No matter the situation there, the defense won the battle. Throwing on 3rd down, Larletta. Then he hits his man, Matthews.
Watch, I'll be telling you, man. Caught that shit. That's why every league I get, I see who traded him. Rashad, Matthews, and I'll get him. That nigga caught. It's a big catch. He took some money out.
20 puts a convert on 3rd. And now some motion before the snap. And this will be our first penalty of the night's proceedings.
Wish you the best of luck.
False start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. After the penalty, they go to Barkley. And now running right to it. And a little juke move there on a nice gain. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be a 2nd down.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, he always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
Here's Larletta now on 2nd. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. Just one catch for him last week in the wild card win, but getting involved early here and picks up the 1st.
I don't care who you put on him, he's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now, you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe need some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
A 1st down carry for Barkley. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script, you go through your play calling, you go through all the stuff and establish things, and it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
They keep it with Barkley on 1st down. And they get to him quickly here as he's stopped right around the 13. Jamar Taylor will be credited with a tackle.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held them to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
On 2nd down, here's Lauletta. Looking left side, and he's got him in. And Shepard showed off the toughness, but still corralled shy of the 5 at the 6. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. They'll run. This is Jacob Stewart. And he gets the 1st down before he's tackled at the 5. Just a yard, but that's all they needed. And by the slimmest of margins, it'll be 1st and goal. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and it's the Giants with a football here as we begin quarter number 2. And they've got it here with a 1st down.
I forgot to turn my previous play on, so that bad.
Now whistles here and a flag down. I think a Giant jumped early. The situation changes a bit now. 1st and goal from back at the 10. From the gun, here's Lauletta. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's 2nd and goal. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal.
All right, here we go. 3-19! 3-19! Detroit! Detroit!
A shotgun snap to Lauletta, and that is incomplete. Jordan Matthews, the one he was looking for. And it's 3rd down.
I know every offense wants to start their snaps closer to the goal line, but it's actually harder to throw the ball in those situations. You throw into that tight coverage, you see what happens. Hard to get the ball in there.
Not enough space there. Lucky maybe that it wasn't intercepted. Lauletta on 3rd and goal. This pass caught at the 4. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Sterling Shepard from 6 yards away. And the Giants are in for 6.
User to user. He got the will. He want to win.
Try the extra point.
It's hell of a fun here.
Santos with the extra point, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. Rosas now to kick this one away. This is T.J. Logan to return it. And we'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. The Cardinal offense now making their way back out onto the field. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Wide open receiver complete. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
Well, as this game continues to evolve in the NFL, you know how much coaches love run after catch, but you know what they love even more? Completion.
Yeah, just holding on to the ball.
Catch it, cover it, tuck it away. Whatever you get after that is almost gravy. That's how a lot of these receivers are being taught now.
They'll get only a couple down to the 44.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
That's Nelson. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a first down. just shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And now it's Rosen looking. And he'll take this one for the Arizona touchdown. Christian Kirk, a 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Cardinals are in for 6.
Breathing and shit.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. And now out come the Giants. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
They'll still start it well with Saquon Barkley. A very good move, but for a relatively modest gain out near the 32. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
But no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Lauletta now to throw it to Barkley on the check down. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains. Here's a give to Barkley. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. The tackle made there by Dayon Buchanan.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Coming off play action, Lauletta. Looking to hit Matthews, but it's intercepted. Baker with a pick. And they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line. He was looking for Matthews that time.
Well, this is one of the downsides of being a rookie quarterback. You know you're going to get called out about everything you do that goes wrong. Here, maybe he's a little uncertain about where to go with the football. And at this level, uncertainty equals turnovers. And this one winds up being intercepted.
And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
And right now I take my rudimentary kindergarten skills and draw where the tackle box would be, because that was close. I thought he was in the tackle box. He has to be very careful where he gets rid of the football from that spot.
Yeah, they say there was a receiver in the area, though.
Yeah. There's always a receiver in the area.
Rosen again on 2nd and 10. He's going to sling this deep downfield. A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
Here's Lauletta after the interception. Forced out to his left. Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line. Jordan Evans able to get him for a loss of about 3.
Yeah, it's coming for your ankle. No, he hurt him.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Out of the gun, Lauletta. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. A Nice job of eluding the pressure there, scrambling for 11. 2 minutes to play here in the first half. Back with more NFC playoff action after this.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Detroit! Detroit!
Third and 2, Lauletta. He's going to wind up in there now. Looking for his receiver. Sharp, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jamar Taylor. And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down the score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And the giant rush gets home as down he goes. Kareem Martin in there to bring him down for a loss of 7. Don't need to go back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. Out of the gun, here's Josh Rosen. Caught on the left side, Fitzgerald. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down. Flushed out right. He may try and run for this. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. As they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. The first down count here for Johnson. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. So a loss of 5, and it'll be second down. Now Rosen to throw on second down. And incomplete. He tried to leave it underneath, nearly got picked. They may be lucky to have that one back. Third down.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're saying.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. Third and long here for Rosen. Going up top. That's going to be caught. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. J.J. Nelson, 52 yards. And the Cardinals now adding on to their lead. This one complete to Gresham. It's
you seen that shit?
17-7. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Giant offense now making their way back out onto the field. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Detroit! Detroit!
Try to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead. As it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. 1st and 10. Lauletta. He sets the fire deep. Man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here, as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
Watch it now, Barney, Barney.
And Barkley will try to punch it in, and they see right through that defensively, as he'll be hit and taken down in the backfield. Now here's a timeout, as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half. Here's Lauletta. They almost had it. The big D lineman nearly had an interception. Instead, it falls down incomplete. So on 3rd down, the field goal unit will come out as they'll try to get 3 before half. This is an easy one, 23-yarder. And Santos able to put this one up and through. It's good. And they're back within a touchdown. It's 17-10. So they're still down, but they are able to salvage 3 here heading into the lockers.
This is what you work on from the beginning of training camp. Heading into the half, put some points on the board. No matter what the score says at that point, you've accomplished what you set out to do.
After the field goal, here's Rosas to kick it away. Short kick. One of the up middle take it now. So we've come upon halftime here in this NFC Divisional Round matchup. As we send you on out to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report.
Let's go.
A trip to the NFC title game and its second half action back underway. This fielded at the 2. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. The Giants offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, we do. We'll see if they can pick it up. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Lauletta, he'll look to throw. He dumps it off to Barkley. Oh, some strong running. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Man, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down, a nice safe throw, and a good one.
They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And he's got the first down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. The 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue.
And that's why you spend a first-round draft pick on a running back. Not for just the fancy runs, but these dirty, gritty 3rd and 1s, 3rd and 2s. That's why you draft him.
Lauletta to throw. He's going to flip it out here to his running back. He had a great move, but he'll still be stopped shy of midfield. They'll get a couple yards on that one, and that'll make it a 2nd down. And he'll get it across midfield and down into Cardinal territory. It's a gain of 6, moves him to a manageable 3rd and 2 situation.
What a luxury to have a guy like this who can not only spell your starter, but can come in and keep drives going.
They'll try and run it. Here's Stewart. Brought down, but not before he was able to break the tackle, and the extra effort moves the sticks. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Lawetta looking for a first down throw. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off near the 32. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Is that happening in uniform? No. And nothing but green ahead of him. The 20. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. A big play there on the catch and run. 62 yards. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a 1st and goal situation. They'll try and run. This is Johnson. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
That's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
On 2nd down, here's Rosen. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down. A big play to start the drive. Got him in this position, but this defense has held firm since, and now it's 3rd and goal. From the shotgun, it's Rosen. And Fitzgerald has got it. Touchdown, Cardinals. Larry Fitzgerald. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Cardinals will extend their lead. Dawson takes on the point after. And the lead now up to 14. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be taken in at the 1. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. And here comes the Giants offense back out onto the field. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, oh, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No, what's interesting is, what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do. Throw left side, complete to Ingram. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a 1st down.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do, you got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
The interception last drive. There he hits the reliable target. And for the 3rd time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Jamel Taylor. And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they're throwing an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Buying time to his left. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
The best quarterbacks that ever played the game all wanted to blend in with their teammates and be one of the guys. But sometimes you got to take modesty and put it aside. You're the franchise quarterback, the face of the team, and the guy that leads them to victory. You have to get down and protect yourself and not take hits like that.
And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. That'll put him up over 160 yards receiving now for the game. They can't seem to stop it. fake here on first down. This is quick. And he'll take this one for the Arizona touchdown. J.J. Nelson, his second touchdown of the night. And the Cardinals turning that interception into a touchdown. Dawson able to connect on the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is taken at the 3. Nifty move. Oh, and now he bowls him over. Here's the Giant offense now as they get ready to take over here. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily that you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers.
Trying
to
to
start
add
the drive, but that one incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. Lauletta again here on 2nd and 10. That's incomplete. Nearly another pick. My goodness.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to
A
that
little bit
incompletion.
crash today, man. That's my fault, though. I'm throwing shit.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. Now here's Lauletta. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Marcus Golden able to drop it for a loss of 12. And it'll be 4th down. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. Fielded at the 20. Very good return that time. 18 yards.
Yeah,
and the Cardinals will take over 1st and 10. Rosen and the Cardinals take over with a 1st and 10. They begin the drive with Johnson. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Here's Rosen. Had his hands on it, but dropped it. The rookie making a little bit of a rookie mistake. 3rd down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Rosen to throw on 3rd down. Flush to his right. Dumping it off for Johnson. And he's got some space here. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. Welcome back to the desert. We're in Glendale. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Detroit! Detroit!
They'll look to throw on 1st down to Josh Rosen. Uncorks one for Davis. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Finally, a good play defensively on the deep ball. The secondary has had its struggles this entire game. Offensively, they've had their way with them.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. So a jump there defensively.
Watch the football. Don't move across the line of scrimmage until the ball moves.
So the penalty certainly helps them out as they come up on 2nd and 5. Rosen to throw again. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Dalvin Tomlinson. He's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9. The Cardinals on 3rd down. They've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 14. Play action here with Rosen. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on third down. Now, if you're going to get rid of it, you better get outside the pocket.
Yeah, you have to get outside of that tackle-to-tackle box, right? Get out there, and then you can do it legally, but he wasn't able to do so, and they end up losing the down as well.
Here's the veteran punter, Lee, as he sends this one away.
Killer's
And the Giants ready to come out now. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. And a short gain across the 15 to the 17-yard line. It was Jordan Evans making the play defensively.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
On second down, here's Loletta. It's hauled in by Shepard. And he'll get it up here this time to the 21. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Loletta on third down. Looking for Shepard deep. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off at the 48, and they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line. Well, when I saw the pressure coming at him, that just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw. And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
He lost 6 there on the first down play. So they had the big loss on that first down pass play, and facing a second and long. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. That one good for 10 yards. And just like that, it's third down. And in this situation with a lead fourth quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that low.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Mario Edwards in there to drop it for his second sack now here tonight. Here's Andy Lee now. He'll boot it away from about his 35. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt, and it'll be Giant football 1st and 10. The Giants offense now gets ready to head back onto the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Here's Loletta now on second. And some room to work. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, gets him 9 yards in a first.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into some windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a second interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
Staying up, but now he's swallowed up and taken down. Chandler Jones able to get in there and take him down for a loss of 3. But following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13. Here's Loletta. They'll set up the screen. And there it goes again. He shows some tackle. Now he's got some space. That one good. Clock management, definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Lauletta from the 50 to Barkley on the check down. And a loose football. And the Cardinals have got it. Going the other way. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line.
You've had to put up with me in this booth. I'm going to try and be simple this time and succinct. It simply has not been their night.
No, I think that fumble's kind of indicative of how this whole evening's gone, isn't it?
Without a doubt. I mean, they've tried, but nothing is ever really taken throughout the game. That's why they're down so big.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now a handoff, Johnson. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a second in just about a few inches here. And now it's Rosen looking. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the... And Allen caught it up. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So the defense opportunistic.
It's nice to give them credit, isn't it? Because so many times it's more a matter of what the offensive guy didn't do. Didn't secure the ball, didn't cover up. In this case, just give credit to where it belongs. Knocked it free, made a big play.
They begin with a run by Barkley. And he'll take this one only up to about his 13-yard line. The tackle there by Patrick Peterson.
Oh. Maxim coach. Can you? Chill.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Lauletta looking to throw on 2nd down. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden a secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
The Giants on 3rd down. They had good success, 5 for 8 to this point. This is 3rd and 9. Out of the gun, Lauletta. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Lauletta on 1st down. Pressure comes, and the Cardinals bring him down. Chandler Jones.
We thought they were.
Get him for his second sack.
Cardinals are we thought they were.
For the rookie quarterback, he's done some good things.
Motherfuckers.
Looked a little bit overwhelmed back there.
He certainly has. But in his defense, he hasn't had a lot of time to think about that.
In his defense.
But he over there catching shit with Nelson like, Mom.
That's for sure.
What?
A detour there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
This defense was
Yeah, we thought they were.
and they were more than
I'll go on.
They've got the lead in the 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Now a desperation throw deep down.
Threw like 7 picks today. He ain't play already. Hey, like, look at this nigga. He want to earn a paycheck. They cheating. It's like embarrassment. All y'all getting released. Oh, line. See him jump, walk into the
pretty much erase any hopes of a 4th quarter.
God.
with emphasis. Interception, return for a touchdown.
Cheating, coach. This nigga walking. I'm dead. He wasn't ready for this game. Even though he got mad bullshit off, but still, he wasn't ready for this game. He had the quarterback over 72.
Eli.
Fuck Eli. He about to get released. He done up. Eli career is almost looking like Kanye. Maybe next year, boys. Well, can't be mad about this one, boys. I would just start fucking cutting shit back and pitching shit. Pitching shit and this shit. I started running goal line shit.
Take the field. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last.
You like you can't see.
I
like it.
I remember playing for a guy once we were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Just get out of here." And it took something.
Black gap.
Some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them.
Saquon hurt. It's Cage.
It's been kids, and you just realizing it.
This ain't doing like he did John.
How you do something?
6 to 40 something.
Second and 10 from the 20.
All right, now, look at 56. Lucky 56.
From the gun, here's Lauretta. He's going to let it fly.
Got that OBJ.
Hang on. He had a good shot there for his third pick of
That
the
nigga
game.
dancing like me, yo.
Instead, it's third down.
You got your recent play on.
Try and get it all back with
Word, I never had that recent play on, man. I'm a real nigga, man.
That doesn't get them
Philly New World.
Can't totally abandon it.
Fraudulent shit.
Come on,
Throwing on third down, Lauretta. Pressure from his right.
This nigga dropping 12 niggas back.
Flat on his back.
And there's still 4 niggas rushing.
He's the one that gets him down. It'll be a loss of 5.
Look at this shit. Look at my lineman on the ground and shit. Oh, man. You gotta up this one line. I'm drafting linemen. Wow.
It was a good season, boys.
Tanya, Dusty Trail.
He like, at least we beat them Eagles. That's my Super Bowl.
Word. Look, niggas getting smacked. Come on, how you? Can nobody ever stick a nigga coming back the other way, motherfucker? Where'd you get your camera on? He got his camera on, motherfucker. Top of the stadium shit. That motherfucker, he playing like this and shit. He playing like this.
Get him out of there. He done out. He want to talk, Mo.
Nah, Mo.